Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Shining Through. For those of you who have listened for a while, you know that something that matters so much to me is music, and that I have a cousin who passed away years ago who sends me songs every once in a while that just capture how I feel. And recently, there's a song that I've come across that I know is just a beautiful gift from heaven. This song, titled Flying by Cody Fry, just captures my soul today, and I wanted to share their lyrics with you. Where did my wings go? I could have sworn I could fly straight up into the sky. Boy, I should have known. It was all just a lie. No one on earth can fly. Thought the things you said would turn out true. Guess that's what I get for trusting you. You said if I believed enough, I would fly. Why didn't I? Did faith let me down, or did I not have enough? That distinction is tough. Still, I thought your hands protected me from the fall. Did you mean that at all? Thought the things you said would turn out true? Was it even you I listened to? I thought if I believed enough, that I would fly. Air is rushing past, and I can barely see. Seems like this fall will be the death of me. In a second now, the ground will come to take me home. Suddenly, a peace that I cannot explain feels like the wind is rushing through my veins. Oh, and all that I can do is close my eyes as you lift me up. You lift me up. All that I know now is sky and cloud. Don't know when my feet last touched the ground. You said, if I believed enough, I would fly. I'm doing a weekly emotional resilience class for the community right now. And recently, a woman came in and shared some very tangible heartbreak that she's been going through. And when we discussed how faith in Christ can help us move through the struggle, she admitted that she had been losing her faith, that she didn't know where to find it anymore because she felt like God had abandoned her and that she was falling and that ground, that end was coming close, and that she didn't know why she didn't feel like she could fly. And that moment reminded me of a moment where I saw the ground and hit it hard and felt like there was no way that I could pick myself back up again and be able to move forward, walking, let alone flying. My marriage was falling apart. I thought I was going to get a divorce. I was in active trauma and just crying to the Lord on the floor. Just as the song said, I felt my soul pleading, did my faith let me down, or did I not have enough? I thought that if I followed you, that I wouldn't end up here in this place of sorrow and frustration and struggle. I believed that God could help me through the hard moments and protect me from the fall, from the sorrow and brokenness of this world. But here I was, in a place that felt broken. In that moment where I almost lost all of my faith, all of my belief in myself, in my relationship with my husband, in my God who created me, this little glimmer of hope said to me, you can't do this, but I can. I already have. Will you let me? And I felt my soul lift. That burden, that fear, that suffocating cloud that felt like it would overcome me just lifted, and I was flying. I couldn't understand, but I knew that it was him. He had lifted me up, and I was flying. And that didn't mean that I got the dream that I wanted. It didn't mean that flying meant free from sorrow and struggle. No, flying was being able to shine through the struggle and rely on the grace of God to strengthen me as I took one small step forward. Where in your life, my friend, do you feel like you are falling to the ground? seeing it coming close to you and you just know that it's over, that you just know that you can't do this, that the belief that you had invested in up to this point doesn't feel like enough? Where is it that you feel like he has promised you that he will catch you when you fall and protect you, but you don't feel like he is? I see you, my friend, wherever that moment is in your life, whether it's a relationship with your child, a relationship with your husband, a sorrow of a loss and a grief of someone that you miss dearly, a fear of the future financially, or of whatever struggle it is that you may be facing, feeling like you're facing it alone and your faith is fading. I promise you that he is still there. He is letting you fall because it takes the wind that comes from that fall to lift your wings and let you fly. If you don't have that momentum down, you'll never get the lift that it requires to go up. My challenge to you today, my friend, is to turn to him and say, I'm willing to fall so that I can fly. You can do this. You can work through whatever struggle it is that you are going through. Don't give up hope. Keep your faith, because he said, if we believe enough, we can fly. Have a blessed day, my friend. Healing is possible. If you feel stuck on your healing journey, you do not have to stay there. I've created an empowering quiz that helps you know exactly why you're stuck, what phase you're at in your healing journey, and gives you 3 simple things you can do right now to help you move forward. All you have to do is go to thelightcoach.com/quiz and take this free 5-minute quiz. I promise it will help you move forward and create that life of peace, hope, courage, and joy that you want to live. It simply starts by taking a quiz and seeing what's possible. I can't wait to see what you create next.